Hello, everyone. Welcome back to KJ Around the World. I just wanted to hop in for a new video. I know you've been seeing lots of content that I've been putting out there. I've been so excited to get back into things, recording. I've been doing lives, I've been doing shorts. And it's been really exciting to get back into the swing of things and get content out there and get back into the community with you guys. But what I did have to talk about today, probably not one of the best topics, or the cheeriest to start off, but I'm sure many of you already know I had a significant loss in my life last year. And I just wanted to come in and have a bit of a chat about my journey and kind of talk a little bit about how travel has helped me figure some things out, heal from this loss. I'm not fully, through my journey, but I don't know what is it that's bothering my nose? Something is bothering my nose. I don't know what it is, but sorry about that. I just wanted to say that as I am going through this continuous healing journey, it's not something that goes away like this. You don't lose a loved one, especially like a cherished loved one, like a parent, and come out on the other side of that, feeling spectacular. It's not anything I wish on anyone. It's like the most devastating feeling in the world. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I got through some of it. I have been so fortunate to have yoga as a healing practice for me. I've been also fortunate to have travel as a healing practice for me. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you about my journey and healing through travel and what happened to me last year that helped me kind of figure a few things out, how I felt afterwards, and what has inspired me to get into things again with travel content and talking about my experiences. So to get started, I think to begin with, after the passing of my dad, there was so much going on. I mean, like so much going on. I was working, had children to care for. Um, it was a lot. I was trying to wrap up the podcast season. It was just something kept going, right? It was just like something over and over and over again. Like it was just a lot of stress, and I got to a point where I felt that I couldn't grieve in peace. I couldn't let all the things out that I needed to let out. And yoga became a healing practice for me to get through this experience. I was able to journal and meditate and connect with myself. Let me also add full disclosure, therapy helps as well. Shout out to my therapist. She has been such an amazing support, and family has been an amazing support. Friends have been an amazing support, but I really felt that I needed something different. And travel has always been a significant part of my life. Um, if many of you are new here, I'm not originally from the US. I'm from a Caribbean island of Antigua and Barbuda. And being able to go back to Antigua or being able to visit different countries, it has always been a part of my life since I was in early childhood, probably about 4 or 5 years old. So being able to, I'm not going to say disconnect from the real world, but being able to go into a different situation, especially a situation that's new to you, and you have all these different things and emotions that you're dealing with, it helps you to actually deal with some deep down things that you want to let out. And I was able to go to Spain last summer with my family, and it was an incredible healing journey for me on many different levels. And I'm just going to start with the first one. Being able to connect with my family, being able to connect with my kids, like we were all together like every day, even though they were in summer camp for several weeks in the summer, we were together every single day. And it was amazing to connect with them. It was amazing to connect with my husband. It was amazing to be able to do all the things that we couldn't do when we were home, right? Like playing games together, talking, going to places, eating, cooking. Mind you, I cook every day here, I cook every day home, but being able to try new foods and try new things and going to the market with the kids and pulling things out. Like they never go to the grocery store with me here. I can count on one hand how many times they've been to the grocery store with me here in the past, what, 3 months. Like they don't go to the store with me, but to be able to go to the market, get things, and talk about the different types of foods and learn a new language in the process. It was an exciting experience. And it was great to be able to grow with the kids and to be able to grow myself as well in that experience. I think another part of that experience that really helped with the healing was being able to spend time with myself, right? Although I was still doing a few things with work here and there, I was at the bookstore by myself, went on, I think you guys know I walk every day. 10K a day team over here, right? I walk daily. And so being able to walk in a new space every day in a new environment, just absorbing this new environment, absorbing the people that and sounds and places and smells that I was experiencing. It was an experience that I felt needed to be had. Although I walk daily at home, it was something different about being able to go out daily and be in a new environment that really felt healing for me. And it was something, again, that helped me in this looking at it from a perspective of healing through travel. Another thing that I can say really helped me on this journey this past summer was being able to connect with my husband, right? Being able to be with him I mean, every single day. And we're home here a lot together. So it was very different being in this new space and having these new adventures and going to places, don't tell the kids, going to places without them and just connecting together ourselves. And that was also an important part of this healing journey for me. Being able to go to yoga in a new country and connect with new people, practicing yoga in a new language, a language that I wasn't fully fluent in. Was an amazing experience. And being able to connect with new people in this practice who, could share some of the feelings that I was feeling, people who were a part of the community and had set up community themselves. Embracing me within that community was something I felt that I needed throughout this healing journey for myself. And I felt good being able to do that on this travel. And I feel like those are some of the ways that I was able to heal through travel. I don't know if this is something that others have done or others have tried and they feel that it has worked for them. I know sometimes people experience losses and they go on a worldwide trip, right? Or let's say something tragic happens in your life or like you've had like a life experience and people travel the world. I'm sure you've all watched Eat Pray Love, or many of you have watched Eat Pray Love, right? It's not just about going to the place, it's about the experiences that you have. It's about the connections that you make and the people that you meet. And it doesn't take away that loss. It will never take away that loss. It will never close that hole that you feel, right? But it does help you to enjoy life a little bit more. And I feel like I enjoy life so much more. I appreciate life so much more because I feel like I'm not only just living for myself anymore, I'm living for that loved one who isn't here anymore, right? Doing all the things that they aren't able to do and ensuring that I enjoy life and live it to the fullest and show up, right? Show up for myself every single day, feeling grateful and feeling happy that I'm still here and honoring that by doing all the things that I love, which includes travel. So I just wanted to hop in today and talk a little bit about how I've been able to heal through travel. And hopefully, this has been inspirational to you that if you do experience, God forbid, some type of loss or, you know, trauma or something that happens in your life and you feel like giving up and you feel like I can't do this anymore. I don't want to experience anything anymore. I'm telling you, this is a great way to kind of pull back into yourself, right? And pour into yourself to bring yourself back to the person who you want to be. And you can honor yourself and honor the person who has passed by doing the things that you love and the things that feel right for you. And whether it's going on adventures, maybe going to a cooking class, maybe learning a new language, whatever it might be, it doesn't have to necessarily be travel, but it can be something that is something that you enjoy, something that you love and you want to do that helps you feel that you are showing up for yourself and living your best life because we're only here for a short time. And I think when you lose someone, you learn to value yourself a lot more and you learn to value the people around you a lot more and the experiences that you have a lot more. And I know that has definitely been the case for me. And I'm so grateful that I've been able to have the opportunity to go to Spain and have this new experience, not only for myself, but for my family. And it has been something that has inspired me to get back into YouTube. And I feel that although it's been almost a year, it's been almost a year since I was on here and I was sharing, my story and sharing the story of other teachers and talking about different tips and tricks for teaching abroad or teaching from anywhere. And I felt I'm gonna say that like I honestly felt like I was in such a sunken place. I did not know how to get on camera and talk about these things. I really didn't. I had to figure out who I was, how I felt, and do a little bit of healing before I got back on here. And it had to happen on my time. It had to happen when I felt the timing was right. And I finally feel like the timing's right and it feels good. I'm excited and I'm just ready to start having these conversations again about ways that we can explore the world and ways we can learn about each other, right? There's so many people across the world who are interesting and fun and just super, super awesome and exciting. And I feel like if we are stuck in our little bubble, it's very difficult to go out and learn new things and connect with new people. And so for me, being able to travel is so important. And having been able to heal, do a little bit of healing through travel has been an amazing experience for me. And I'm hoping this video has been helpful to you and has been inspiring to you because I know the people in my community that I watch on YouTube, their videos continue to be inspiring and help me to feel that I'm in the right direction. I'm doing all the things that make me feel good and make me feel like I am showing up as my best self. So I appreciate you taking the time to be here today. It's awesome being back in this YouTube community. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.